What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So not too long ago, I uploaded a phone call between Big Ed and his then girlfriend Liz. I think I saw it on Instagram maybe. Other outlets were uploading it. I got it. I uploaded it because I think it was very telling the way Big Ed treats women just in general. The way he spoke to her, it was very verbally abusive. He was gaslighting, he was manipulative, he was just very mean in that conversation. Now, Big Ed likes to portray himself as like just this big little cuddly teddy bear that just loves people and loves life, and he's not mean, but he has a mean side to him. There's been allegations of sexual assault against him, and TLC seems to be ignoring it. So fans decided to take it upon themselves to start a petition to have him removed. And the name of the petition is actually titled, TLC Should Remove Big Ed from Their Channel. Now, TLC ignoring situations like this is nothing new, because we all just watched the situation explode with the Snowdens. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll actually link a video up here if you guys want to watch it. But literally, as Seeking Sister Wife was playing, all the information come out about the Snowdens, the allegations against them, allegations of conning people out of money, lies, assault, so many things. And rather than TLC cutting him from the rest of the season, they continue to include him, or even just making a statement saying, we've heard about this, we do not support this, and we're doing an investigation, and if any of these things are accurate, we're gonna fire them, or we're not gonna have them on our network. They said nothing. So the fact that even after a former work colleague come out to accuse Big Ed of sexual assault, they've continued to work with him. They put him on Pillow Talk, and they also added him to the Discovery series 90 Day The Single Life since all that's come out. So this petition was started. TLC should remove Big Ed from their channel. And now petitions are kind of common these days. A lot of times people will start petitions for different things, having cast members removed from reality shows. That is something that has happened on a regular basis. I don't know if it ever really does. I don't think I've ever seen a petition actually have someone taken off a show. But when you have a lot of people sign it, it at least shows the network how many people support this petition. So far, at the time of this article that I'm kind of bouncing off of, it says the petition has managed to garner more than 26,000 signatures so far, which is a lot. That's a lot of signatures. Now, I'm going to read you guys the description from the petition. It says, Big Ed has been adopted by TLC as their supposed breakout star from their latest season of 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days. Sharp Media has taken him under their wing, promoted him, and pushed him into the limelight. He has been accused of many things, including sexual assault, and displays questionable online behavior. I will outline these allegations and considerations. So I'm going to go over the things that they outlined on here as well. She says, number one, a woman has come forward and alleged that she used to work with Big Ed. She also alleged that for 9 months, she was sexually harassed and assaulted by Ed while they worked together. She had to sign an NDA and admits she's been in therapy for years to get over it. He consistently chooses young girls to be on his lives. His preference for inappropriately young women is also seen when he tells Rose that he is old enough to be her dad. His trip on his season of Before the 90 Days was clearly sex tourism, and to spin it as a love story promotes disgusting, predatory behavior that is a systemic global problem, especially in poverty-stricken Asian countries with very young women. The way he treated Rose on the show was degrading and misogynistic. For a channel that has such a large female following, to champion a man who treats a woman like that, is ignorant and rude about her culture, living situation, and health seems counterintuitive. It seems unfathomable that advertisers such as those tagged in this petition would agree with and support the promotion of someone who sexually assaults, preys, and demeans women and bullies people online. And they actually tagged some of the sponsors in this as well. 26,000 signatures so far. On the single life, Big Ed was in a relationship with Liz, who was much younger than him. And like I spoke about that earlier, when that phone call was leaked, I uploaded it on my channel. Several other channels uploaded it on their channel. I think it was originally posted by 90 Day Couple on Instagram. So I'll link that IG in my description box if you guys want to go follow it. But it basically started because she gave a male coworker a ride home. And he threw this big fit about it. I'm going to link the phone call. If you haven't listened to the phone call after this video, go listen to the phone call. I'll link it up here. But he is very ugly to her. And she even says, like, I called and asked you if I could do it, and you said yes. So why are you acting like this if you said I could do it? Very just manipulative. He's gaslighting her. He literally tells her she could do something and then yells and screams at her and calls her stupid for doing it. And when she says, like, well, why did you tell me that I could do it? He's like, well, I didn't want to be made to look like the bad guy for telling you that you couldn't do something. Well, if you think that by you telling her she can't do something is going to make you look like the bad guy, maybe it's because it would, you know? I don't know. It's just a thought. After that call went viral online, several bloggers, YouTubers, podcasters decided to boycott mentioning his name just in general. And then they decided to try to take the negativity and turn it into something positive. So what they did was they launched a Facebook fundraising campaign for the National Domestic Violence Hotline. I'm going to read you guys the description of the campaign. It says, join Reality Gaze and 90 Day Fiancé Cray Cray in raising money to support the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Both podcasts will match up to $2,000 of your donations. The National Domestic Violence Hotline answers the call to support and shift power back to those affected by relationship abuse. Facebook pays all the processing fees for you, so 100% of your donation goes directly to the nonprofit. The campaign started on May 27th, and it managed to actually surpass its $10,000 goal in just 5 days. At 90 Day Couple shared an Instagram post promoting the campaign, and they wrote, did you know that at 90 Day Fiancé Cray Cray and at Reality Gay Podcast has raised more than $10,000 for the domestic violence hotline? 90 Day Fiancé Cray Cray co-host at Going.Kyle responded to 90 Day Couple by showing appreciation for the post of the leaked phone call between Big Ed and Liz, saying thank you for the scoop that inspired this fundraiser and for everyone to finally cancel Rose's ex. The fundraising campaign has ended, but it did raise $12,760 for the National Domestic Violence Hotline, which is amazing. Neither TLC nor Discovery has publicly addressed the allegations with Big Ed. Like I said, though, that is normal. So it's like their motto is like, we don't know what's going on. Like, we don't see it, we don't hear it, we don't know. And if we do find out, we're not going to address it publicly. We're just going to get rid of you. And I think at this point, it's time for them to make some sort of statement. After this phone call between Big Ed and Liz, the situation with the Snowdens, like, how can they not say anything? They have a lot of shows on their network at the time that the people on the shows have very serious allegations against them. So I think it's time for TLC to speak up. I think it's time for Big Ed to say something. It is good to see that this negative situation was at least turned into something positive. This Facebook campaign raised over $12,000 for domestic abuse. And this petition has over 26,000 signatures to have Big Ed removed from the network. So you guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you guys like to see Big Ed removed from TV? Are you guys a supporter of Big Ed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. How do you guys feel over the fact that TLC never makes any public statements in regards to any of the allegations of the people on their network? Do you guys feel like it's time for them to speak up? Let me know your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.